Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And Devers hits that one. Johnson right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. So first and second with one man gone. So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Two on, 1 out. That's to third. Devers over to second, and that's 2. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Ornelas. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Willie Adames stands in. Swung on, belted. Johnson raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. That's inside. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. Out to escape. 1 down. Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the divisions here. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now batting Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Johnson, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Fights it off, he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Gone!
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Willie Adames stands in. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to first, and they get Adames for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one a little bit high, and it's 3-0. And a strike on the outside edge. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockies: 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Willie Adames stands in.
Number 55.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Here comes Casas around third. The relay to the plate. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and they're up by 4. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
No base hits in the series, folks.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 11-6. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 outs. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And they'll do it again. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Good job to fight that one off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We are in the 11th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI.
Zach Jackson takes over on the mound.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3 hours and 43.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike. Fought off foul.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball once he recognized that it was off.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the series opener here at home.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockies, 6 runs.
And digging in for San Francisco, Matthew Chambliss. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ian Happ up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Johnson gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Greg Johnson. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew.
Step off throw to first. Johnson back on a dive. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matthew Chambliss. Swing and a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get.
Runner takes off. Up the middle. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. One out. Runner at second. Here's the left fielder. Kicks and deals. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is Casey Schmidt. 2 on, 1 out. Double steal. This one popped up. And the infield fly is called. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to Flores. And that is the inning. 2 left for Colorado. And up next for San Francisco, Ian Happ. The pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. It's a bomb. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball.
And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss there.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Typically that high.
Johnson with a solid contribution even despite the loss. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Smith. He'll play second.
Second base, number 47, Josh Smith.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And there's a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. It's 8-6.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing in the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Really important at bat coming up now.
Jones swings through it for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
That one is upstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He walked in. And that will keep things going. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time little anxious.
Nimmo in the box now, takes strike one. To the right side. Base hit, one run in already. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Such great concentration.
Jonathan Loaisiga gets handed the rock out of the pen.
The final run score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs, 16 hits. They left 15 runs.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Mark Vientos. He was late there, strike one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And another ball.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones moving under it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And a foul ball. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Lined into right, and that's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And that one fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field. Touches down. That's a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
With the winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors.
Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies.
The center fielder, Greg Johnson.
Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. The 0-2. Ground ball left side. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Drew Waters stands in. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Everything was on time.
The center fielder, number 55, Greg Johnson.
Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. And a ground ball to first. Good feed. That's 1. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Man at second. High fly ball out to center field. Johnson under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like...
And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. He continues. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. The 1-1.
Vinny.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it into the next one and get another.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. This one popped up. makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Brujan has it sized up. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Yoshida leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound.
Struck him out looking.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. There goes the runner. That one ripped. Johnson going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson. Clemmy back to work. And a foul ball. Clemmy, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lined, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
3-2 now. Runner takes off. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
0-2 now. In the air out to center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Casey Schmidt digging in for the Rockies. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Line drive. Johnson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you...
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often.
Ouch, that one got him. Andrew Vaughn now.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Slice to right. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Now the left fielder.
Now batting, left fielder,
0-2 now.
Hernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit. One run is in. In there safely. It's 2-zip. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top six. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
And up next for Cleveland, Brett Beatty. 2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Johnson going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, including the homer. No. Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one not close, and that's ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
To third, and it goes just foul.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Jones under it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Line to left. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. This could end it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs on.
So up next, Greg Johnson.
The center fielder, Greg Johnson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they're able. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag out. Johnson, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Johnson snags it for the second out.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And there's 2 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. 2 on, 1 out. Out there to center. Johnson drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him,
Greg Johnson now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, inning over. So digging in, Greg Johnson. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cronenworth drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch for the out.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. And there's a ball.
Gotta get you behind you.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Estrada is out. One away. He's 2 outs away. And up next for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. That one's in there. 0-1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Swing and a ball popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Johnson, just 21 years old. And he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Inside, almost got him. The Giants down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. Finds its way through, base hit. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Popped in the air, left side. 2 down. One out left for the Giants. And now Blake Sable. First pitch just misses. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one ran inside, almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This could end it. The other way, and that's a base hit. Half on his way home. He'll score easily. 6-5 back within a run.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Estrada in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Out towards right center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come up.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Top of the zone for a called strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Rosario batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Matthew Chambliss. 2 outs. Hard hit left side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.